Davionacraven. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I will be doing how to start a business. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and turn on post notification bell so you can be notified every time I post a new video. And comment down below a purple heart so that you part of that hashtag Davionacraven. And give this video a big thumbs up. Let's get right into the video. First, when you first start off a business, tip number one is to research. One, if you want to research, so research what you want to do, then a name, then figure out like what products you need to get, like watch a YouTube video and figure out, okay, they like what's a good part, like people that they use, like what do they use to get their products, like vendors, how do you get, like what I looked at when I started my business. Okay, so here I'm gonna screen record and show you my business. It's business. Okay, so here's my business. It's over here. Here's my business. My business is called the Day Beauty Collection. So I sell Day Beauty Collection was when I'm revamping it right now. So yep, it's called the Day Beauty Collection. Is where I was selling keychains. I was selling keychains, lash containers, like wholesale, like I was selling like stuff for like people business, but mostly like people would love like to go buy keychains from me and stuff like that. So I was selling keychains like Nike and pink keychains, and was wholesaling stuff like lip gloss stuff for people. I was wholesaling like lip gloss supplies, like lip oil, like the oil, the pigment, the pigment color, the syringes, the flavoring, and the lip gloss containers, tubes and everything. I was wholesaling that to people and stuff. So basically I was wholesaling stuff and selling stuff at the same time. And I was wholesaling like hair supply, like scrunchies and stuff like that to people, like scrunchie. And then I was selling like, you know, lip gloss I bought from the dollar store, you know, lip gloss I bought from like the hair store. I was like selling those to people and stuff, like a bunk for their business or people who just want lip gloss. I was doing that. And then it was just doing stuff, selling stuff. And basically I was wholesaling stuff and also selling stuff as well. So a lot of people businesses that they like the wholesale stuff. So my business has a good following, but the following is inconsistent. Like your post, like your following is inconsistent. Like my first post got over 239 likes. My second post was 254 likes. Cause stuff was getting bigger, smaller. I got the next post got 214. Then it came up back to 200, back to 200 something, and then it just you see how it's going. It just keep going, It's not about the likes, like it's about the people, like they can like your stuff, but they can like it. People can like your stuff. Well, number one thing about business, people can like your stuff, but won't buy from you. They can like support a small business in a way, like they can say, oh, go buy from this person and do this from this person, but not really support, like buy from you and all that stuff. Like they really don't buy nothing from your business. That's another thing about business. Always remember that, like you could support a person's business and then they don't support you in everything you do. So yeah. Tip number two is, let's stop the screen recording that. Tip number two is to so say if you, okay, so this is so when you find out what you want to do, the nick or knack, or what you want to do, so if you want to start a hair business and stuff like that, so okay, I want to start a hair business. These are the tips, okay, I'm gonna give you a tip on 3 businesses that you can start. So one, I'm gonna give you a tip on my business that I started. So here's the supplies you can go get from my business, like a business, like if you want to be like my business that I started, you can go do, you can go to the, I use these 3 websites. I use 2 websites, no, three. I use these three places, and then I use these three places, and then I use Google. So I use Etsy. Etsy is where you can go on there and you can get it. Be over here. I'm gonna have all the pictures of everything over here so you can see them and know what I'm talking about. I know the apps. They come on iPhone, computers, come on all everything. So Etsy is where you can go. Etsy is where you can go buy like all the wholesale stuff, all the wholesale stuff, like everything. Like it got all your lip glosses that you need for your business, all the look like containers, all the look like all the lash containers you want to go buy for your lashes. They got lashes on there that if you want to go sell wholesale purses, they got that on there. If you want to sell AirPod cases, they got that on there. If you want to sell Apple Watch brands, they got that on there. Like they got everything that you want to sell that's on Etsy. And then I use Walmart um mainly for like to get like my so I use Walmart mainly to go get my labels. So basically like the labels you need to make your lip gloss, whatever. I got a pack because Walmart got like a thing where you get a bundle pack of labels and you can make them and then you print it out. So I use Walmart to get my labels, and I also use Walmart to get like because Etsy got a wholesale of lip gloss containers, but Walmart had them cheaper. So I used Walmart to get like lip gloss containers, and it was way cheaper. And it was probably like I say like five, like 10.99 for like 20, like 100 in a thing, and Etsy was like it was like 10 for 20 in a thing, and Etsy was like 30 for 10. Where so I was like, okay, let's go find somewhere cheaper. So I found Walmart, and Walmart had it way cheaper. And then another thing that I use when I started my business, I use Vistaprint to make my. I don't have my business cards, but I can show you. Let's screen record again. I can show on my Instagram page. I use this picture right here. I use this picture right here for my business cards where I made them say this picture. Then I used the Day Beauty collection and stuff like that, and I used that to make my business card. And I used Vistaprint, the Vistaprint app, and I went on the Vistaprint app and got them like 100 made. I got the front made, and then I wrote little notes on the back of the cards. I got 100. I'm gonna say 100 made for like $5. $5 I'm gonna say, and they came in the same exact. They came like the next day, but like literally the next day my cards came. I made those. Then I didn't start off like when I started off like you have thank you cards and all that stuff because I didn't want to like have those in there yet because I wanted to see if like people's gonna actually buy for my business. So when you start off, don't have thank you don't start off right away and have like business card thank you cards, all that other stuff like say if you're doing body butters for your business and you say thank you cards, have business cards, thank you cards, and then like the ingredient cards that they know what's inside the thing if like they got sensitive skin and all that stuff so they know what's inside your thing. Don't start off with all those yet. But just start off with business cards because business cards is key so people can know, okay, come back shop at their beauty collection and all that stuff. Then I had a website. It is closed right now. I had a website, and so the next tip is websiting. The websites are like don't this and that thing too. Don't start off like this the thing is when you go on the website they have free website for free. Like I used 3 websites when I first started off. I used Wix, tried to use Shopify, didn't come out right, and then I used Big Cartel. Now the website I think people should use is Big Cartel because Big Cartel is a good website, and I'm gonna use Wix or Shopify. I mean, use Big Cartel or Shopify, because Shopify, I just think that they expensive too much. Cause okay, so when you do your website, so when you first start off and you do your website, you make the website and everything, and then when you make the website, on their website they have a name listed as um so they, when I did my website, they had the name listed as Big Cartel slash slash slash. It'd be like www. It wouldn't even say www yet. It say hashtag slash Big Cartel slash the Day Beauty Collection, and they will have my name on it, but they'll still have their name on the website. So make sure, like, there's a thing called a domain. A domain is where you pay for your website monthly cost for your name, your actual name, to say www dot the Day Beauty Collection. So you have that name already set up as your own name. That's the own thing. So make sure when you first start off, don't get a domain just yet, unless if you want to get it right away, like you got money to go get it right away, then yeah, go get it right away. But don't get a domain so quickly. People will still buy from your website. It don't matter where your website is at, what name you got on your website. People still buy from the website if they want to, and all that stuff. So yeah, don't worry about getting your name changed on your website so fast. Worry about trying to get customers and try to build your business to make money to uh, get the website correctly and all that stuff. And then another thing, so this is probably tip number 4. I don't know where I'm at. So tip number 4, another thing is, like, when it comes to your thing, business, again, like I said, make sure you promote. Like, promoting is the key. Like, it's just like a YouTube channel. Promote. If you want help promoting, start a business YouTube channel. Cause I see a lot of people be like, how do I start a YouTube channel and a business YouTube channel so I can persist on how to promote for my business? YouTube channel, business Instagram, everywhere. If you got a main Instagram, promote on there. You got family members, let them know that you got a business. Let everybody know you got a business. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. So yeah, promote is the number one key when it comes to a business, YouTube channel, everything. When you do something, you have to promote. I still see it's not even like, even if you get famous, it's still famous people who gotta promote to get their stuff out somewhere. Like, promoting is the key. Number 5, like, to find the space. Like, when you first start off, and you just like find a space around your house that you can use to do your business and stuff like that. Like, find a space for everything for your business, like where you want to put your stuff at and everything. So find a good space to do everything, to package orders, all that stuff. Number 6, business supplies. Now, this is the business supply you need to have when you start your business off. Like, the main key, not like the main key is to have like all the stuff you about to sell, but the main key stuff you need to have for your business is these things. You need to make sure you have a good computer, no matter if it's a MacBook, a Samsung, a Chromebook, whatever, desktop, whatever. Make sure you got a good computer. You need a computer. You need a printer. You need a good computer. Let's say it again. A good computer, a printer. It could be a regular printer or a thermal printer. Thermal printers are printers that cost a little more than a regular printer. Thermal printers are the ones that just print out your labels, like when you about to ship out the package and all that stuff. Then you need to have bubble mailers. Like, I'm gonna see picture over here. You need to have bubble melters or whatever size. But these bubble melters are good. These ones I have pictures over here. Um, bubble melters, I have those. Then I have like, so say if you selling clothes, like the bubble melters for clothes, get those. Like I have these bubble melters in purple and pink. I have big ones for like lip glosses and small stuff and everything. Then I have another thing, second thing I have is the big ones for like bigger stuff. And then boxes, like get some boxes from the UPS store. The UPS store ship out free boxes for your people businesses. So get free boxes and stuff like that for your business. If you gon' ship out something big and stuff like that, and it can't fit in the packaging, you can still put the bubble packaging in the thing and then box it up and stuff like that. Do that. And then another thing is to have, make sure you have some fragile stickers, thank you stickers, and that's pretty much. Oh, and make sure you have a scale, because you need to have a scale to put your package on, the way your package, because my UPS, if you don't scale your package before you weigh it, like if you don't scale your package, like if you're doing the business and you don't scale your package before you weigh it, it costs more money when you go to the post office. You ain't scale your package, it costs way more. And if you want to like to help create a label, and you can put it in a label, like when I started off seeing people business, when I was watching YouTube, I seen people like use UPS, and then they create the label, and then you put in a label, oh, this how much the package weigh and all that stuff, and it goes on the thing. Like you can already create that in the label, and it won't even have to be, you won't even cost more money. It will cost the same regular price for it, and it won't cost extra money. Or, and another thing you use other than UPS, you can use Power Shipping. It does the same thing. Type in the stuff, create the label, all that. What was that? I don't know what tip I was on. Whatever tip I was on. Another tip is, once you promote and you see your business is like once you see your business is going somewhere, okay, I see my business going somewhere, then that's when you can be like, okay, I can bet, like if you see your business going somewhere, like, or the few things you selling, then you adding more and more and more stuff to your business, then that's when you can start thinking about, okay, let's thinking about moving my business up a notch into a building, like moving it to a building, so you could actually like move it to a building and get your LLCs. A LLC is something where you can be the the creator of your business. You're still the creator of your business. It's just that you got ownership, and can't nobody take that away from you. So say somebody say they got the same name as you, like somebody say they got the Dead Beauty Collection. No, you don't, because I got the LLCs to the name. I got the rights to own the name. You don't have the rights to own the name, because I paid for the name, paid for to go get the LLCs and pay for everything. You ain't paid for it. So you can't tell me I stole your name, I did this, I did that, because I have my rights to ownership to the thing. So make sure you another thing, make sure don't nobody, back to the beginning, make sure don't nobody have your name, because somebody had the same name as you. You either took their name or they took your name. So you need to make sure don't nobody had the same name as you. Because when I started off, I made sure don't nobody had it. Make sure I looked it up. I went on Google. First thing I did, I went on Google first and looked up the Day Beauty Collection. Nobody had it on Google. Then I went on Instagram, the Day Beauty Collection. Nobody had it. So I was like, okay, the Day Beauty Collection. So I made it, and then nobody got the name but me. So I'm the only one who got the name, and can't nobody take my name, because I have the rights to the name. So yeah, make sure you always have the rights to your name, and don't nobody take nothing from you. And consistency, everything I said, make sure you have the rights to the name. Can't nobody take nothing from you and stuff like that. So get your, like when your business start growing, then get your LLCs. Then move into a building. And to show you get more customers and all that stuff. And make sure when you I don't know why people so like, this is the thing, one thing I don't like about business things. So this is the one thing I don't like about being in a business when it comes to business stuff, is people be grimy about, like, if you start off a business, people don't want to share these tips. And People don't want to give people the knowledge on how to start a business. And like a lot of videos I was watching, I'm like, why you being so grimy about your business, about giving tips for a business, and being grimy about like the vendors, where you get your stuff, like the vendors, or like the it's like basically like the vendors, and where you like if you don't use like if you use a vendor, and also use like going like Walmart and Target and Office Max and all that stuff to get like labels and all that other stuff, and get the thumbprint and all that stuff. People want to be selfish on where to go get that stuff. Like, it's not that hard just to tell somebody, oh, this is where I got the stuff from. Just tell them. If you want to know how to start a business, come to me. I will let you know how to start a business and what to do. Promote, 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 promote. Like, promote is the key of everything you do in life. Just promote everything and you'll be fine. Like, you have to promote all the stuff you want to do. Promote on everything you want to do. It's not that hard. Promote it. And then another thing, like the last, I think this, I'm gonna say this the last thing. The last thing is, like, don't be in comparison to other people. Like, you have to have the same stuff they do, and then you gotta sell the same thing. Like, if I see somebody selling keychains, I gotta sell keychains. If I see somebody selling body butters, I gotta sell body butters. If you want to sell the same, if you want to sell something that you want to sell, and you see somebody else doing it, you just said, "Oh, I want to sell it because of this reason," and it don't have to be an obligation reason to them why you sell the same thing as them. You just said, "I sold it because of this reason," and stuff like that. And I see a lot of people when they sell body butters, like they sell body butters for like, if you want to sell body butters, just be different than the other person who sell body butters. Like, make somebody who's be a person like who sell body butters for like people who got dark marks on their face, people who got dark marks on their face, people who got sensitive skin, people who got dry skin. uh just come up with different ways that your body butters could be different for somebody else. To make your business, always make your business different for somebody else's, because that's how you know if your business is different for somebody else's and it's original. Then that's when you would like get more customer increase, if your business is way different than somebody else's. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and turn on post notification bell so you be notified every time I post a new video. And comment down below a purple heart so I know you post the hashtag Davionacraven. And I'll see you in my next. Before we go, comment down below what videos you would shoot. So comment down below what type of videos you would like to see. That's the end of the video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and turn on post notification bell so you be notified every time I post a new video. And comment down below a purple heart so I know you post the hashtag Davionacraven, and give this video a big thumbs up. And I'll see you in my next video.